Hi, I'm Mike Klijanowicz, associate broker with Cummings and Company Realtors out of Baltimore, Maryland. And today I wanted to talk to you about how to find the right and best real estate agent for you if you're going through a corporate relocation for your job, whether you're selling your home in your current area or you're buying a home in the new area you're going to and don't know the area, you're not familiar with the agents in that area. I wanted to do a quick video to kind of give you a little bit of education on how you can go about searching to find the best agent for you. First of all, don't make the mistake that a lot of people make and go with the agent that the relocation company recommends. Okay, because here's what happens. All right, the agents that work for the relocation company agree to pay the relocation company sometimes a 40% or even more. I've seen even 50% referral fee of their commission. So there's a lot of incentive in there for them to charge you higher commission rates to try to offset the referral fee that they have to pay back to the corporate relocation company that they're referring you to. And I'm going to tell you flat out, if you're a solid rock star agent and you got your own business and book of business and you're one of the best agents in the area, why on earth would you pay a referral fee of 50% to a corporate relocation company? That's just ridiculous. So who are the types of agents that do that? Agents who can't generate their own business. So a lot of them are not quite as experienced as some of the best agents in the area, who are, selling just corporate relocation and stuff like that. So, you may want to think about, do I want to use somebody that they recommend who's paying this 50% referral fee, or do I want to find my own agent who's the best in the business, right? So, one thing you could do is you could go to Google and you can go right to Google and you can put in like me, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. So you can go to Google and you can put in um, best real estate agent in Baltimore, Maryland, and then see what pops up. Now, the first couple people that pop up on the Google search, doesn't necessarily mean they're the best. That means that they paid for that spot, especially when it says sponsored and then it has their names right there. That means they paid Google to be on that ad spot. Okay. Then underneath of that, it's going to have a couple agents that pop up where they've registered their business through Google Business Page or whatever. So it has some local people to call or whatever. That's just some kind of algorithm, sometimes based off of who has the most reviews. Well, we all know what artificial intelligence is now, and a lot of people are using artificial intelligence to boost their reviews and get a whole bunch of extra fraudulent reviews so they can have more reviews than anybody else. So they pop up on the list. Well, as you continue to scroll down a little bit more, you're going to start to come to some websites and maybe YouTube or whatever, and see, on the search results who the real search results are, right? Um, I also tell you, click on the top when you're in the search bar and look, not just on the regular search, because that's just the regular search. Look under the video tab on the video search and see if there's anybody out there who's a great agent that might have some videos about themselves or whatever. If you type in the best agent in whatever area you're looking in, and then start there. Maybe contact the agents that you see that pop up or find an agent, then Google that agent, kind of do some background investigative work, check them out, put their name in Google. Like for me, you'd put in Mike Klijanowicz, and then just see what pops up. Is real estate stuff popping up? Is my Facebook stuff popping up? Is my YouTube stuff popping up? Do you see me on other sites out there too? Like, do I have a Zillow profile? Do I have a Realtor.com profile? Am I on LinkedIn? Am I social? Do I get on there every day and stuff? And you can kind of find out who would be a good fit for you that way. And then, pick up the phone and call that person and talk to them, interview them on the phone and see if they're a good fit for you. And something else that I want to throw out to you, no matter where you are in the entire United States of America, and you're watching this video, however you came over that you saw it. Google does crazy things, and so does YouTube sometimes. So, um, if you're in another state and you're not in Baltimore, Maryland, and you're seeing this video, and you are like, I don't really want to do all that to find a great agent where I'm going to. I'm moving from, I don't know, I'm moving from Arizona to Tennessee or whatever. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Call me on my cell, shoot me a text, whatever's easier for you. I'm going to put that number, all my contact information, everything will be in the description of this video on YouTube. So if you just click on the description, scroll in there, you'll see my cell phone number. You'll see how to contact me for a consultation if you want. And just reach out and just say, Mike, I want you to interview an agent for me in Tennessee, and then just give me the couple different zip codes that you're going to be looking in or that you're interested in. And I will go and I will research the agent for you that will be a good fit, and I will get them in touch with you, and then you can talk to them and see if they're a good fit. I charge absolutely nothing for this service. It costs $0 to you, but it's just from one great agent trying to find another great agent. I'm connected to all kinds of different networks and top producer networks all across the country, and we all know each other. We all share each other's information. We all, give referrals to each other back and forth across the country. I usually do a handful of them a year that go out to all kinds of different places. I go to some conferences, I meet people, I network. So I do know a lot of people too, as well. But when you give me the zip codes, I can really kind of hone down on who the expert is in the area, who the best agent is for you. Because believe it or not, it's not always the first person that pops up because they might be some big like team leader that has like 45 agents that work underneath of them or whatever, and they might be number one because they sold 600 homes. Well, they really didn't sell 600 homes. The 45 agents that work for them sold 600 homes, but they're the ones that go on TV. They're the ones that go on the radio. They're the ones that do the advertisements saying, look what I did. I did all this. And they didn't even do anything. They never even met with a seller. They never even met with a buyer. They never even showed one house, but they're going out and saying they sold 600 houses. So, I'm just using that as an example, but that's what they do. That's what these teams do. And the problem is when you call these big teams, you're not getting the head person. You're not getting the person with all the experience that's running the show. You know, they're too busy being cruise director. They're too busy, directing the traffic on the ship that they're steering that they don't have time to work with clients. So, I look for people who are more individual agents, who work with clients from the beginning phone call all the way to settlement. I'm looking for an expert. I'm looking for somebody that's got, 10 plus years in the business, plenty of deals under their belt, and then I'm going to pick up the phone and call them. I'm going to interview them for you. I'm going to ask them the right questions. I'm going to make sure they're a good fit for you and your situation and what you're looking for, and they're flexible with your schedules because you might not have a lot of time coming in from out of town. Do they have the ability to be able to send you all the automatic listings from the MLS and teach you how to use it and all that? That's the type of questions I'm going to ask and make sure that you're getting somebody who is an expert and not just somebody who is on a 45 person team that got their license 6 months ago, and that's who it's their turn in the lead rotation to get the new call that comes in on the desk, because that's how they work, man. It's just, you're just a lead, you're just another lead. You're just another, stat for them. And they're just this big, machine, and they just care about volume and numbers and not quality and not relationships and not putting you first. It's just about getting paid. It's just about keeping the money going, keeping it flowing, keeping the phone ringing, keeping more people coming, like a conveyor belt. So that's not how I run my business. I run my business as an individual agent. I don't even have an assistant anymore because with artificial intelligence and with the tools and technology that's available, I don't really need an assistant anymore to get done what needs to get done. And I can still sell a lot of homes and still take care of a lot of people. And I mean, bottom line is, God's going to put the people in my life that He thinks that I'm a good fit for, and He's going to have them reach out to me. And if you're one of them, great, and I'll help you. And He's never going to give me more than I can handle. He's always going to, be there and provide for me with the exact right person at the exact right time at the exact right instance. So if you're seeing this video, I might be the right person for you, and you're getting a little nudge from the man upstairs saying you should call this guy. You should talk to this guy. He can help you out. So um, that's pretty much it about me. I just want to educate you a little bit about how the corporate relocation agents work, and they pay this really big referral fee. Because they might not be able to generate their own business, so they have to do it in order to stay relevant and get deals. I mean, some people have to; they're desperate. But is that the type of agent you want? A desperate agent who doesn't really have a lot of other business that's all they do. And I don't know. That's not me. And then they're going to charge you a little bit more commission too to sell your house because remember they got to offset that referral fee. So if you go with somebody that doesn't have the referral fee, they might be able to give you a better deal. I know I certainly will. So give me a call, shoot me a text, contact me on the link and set up a consultation at a time convenient for you. And, I'll be happy to talk to you about your situation and help you out. So, once again, my name is Mike Klijanowicz from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm with Cummins Company Realtors. I'm the associate broker. Take care. Have a good one. God bless you. And I'll talk to you if you call me. Bye.